Hi there Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. So Aries singles, this will be your intuitive love tarot reading for August. Aries, let's see what's on the cards for you. I'm going to get started with the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle from Alana Fairchild. I mean, most of these are messages of love. Some of them are about self-love as well, but it's a really beautiful Oracle, Dance of the Planets. You know what? You know what happens when planets dance? They collide. Two people. Maybe your world, Aries, is about to collide with the orbit of somebody else's. Maybe there is somebody in your orbiting path that is coming your way. Let's get another one. Heaven. Heaven is a place on earth, so they say, and when we are in love, you know, that is how it feels. It feels blissful. It feels like the best experience ever. So, you know, Dance of the Planets in Heaven, Aries, that's a pretty good start. Let's have a look and see what's on the tarot cards. So I'm going to give these a shuffle and wait till the first one flips or falls. Then be selecting 3 cards for your energy, Aries, and then doing the same for either your crush, you know, the person that's coming towards you, whether you know them or not. And yeah, see what is going on in love, romance, and relating for you. Well, we've got a lot of celestial action here. Dance of the Planets, Heaven, and the Moon. There's some holding on here, Aries. Judgment. Hearing the final call. Let's get your person's energy out, Aries. Ooh, maybe a passionate offer from a fiery knight. Oh, Ace of Cups. Wow. And Temperance. Wow, okay, very interesting energy, Aries. I've got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Aries, well, it's very clear from the cards that we see here that there is going to be somebody coming towards you if this is your reading. It seems like they're pretty clear on you and they have got some passion and some chemistry going on. There is something that you are journeying, though, in your energy, so I'm going to grab some clarifiers. I mean, we've got Death here, we've got Judgment, we've got you holding on to something, so I'm going to grab a few clarifiers so we can see what is this that you're going through. Are you still holding on to an illusion with the Moon energy? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I think this person really wants to build something with you. You know, 3 is the energy of creating. 4 is the energy of foundations. There is a sense of holding on to something. Oh, okay. We've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune that has come out. Okay, what I'm seeing here, Aries, I'm going to start here. I'm going to be reading this intuitively. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment. So with that 5 of Pentacles, it feels like in your energy that you've been sensing this kind of feeling of either lack or worry that you're never going to meet the person that you truly desire. And there's kind of a sense here that maybe you feel like time's running out, right? You know, the 5 of Pentacles can be that feeling of lack, feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold, you know, wondering when it's going to happen. But the thing is about the 5 of Pentacles, guys, it says that when you're in that energy, lack breeds more lack, and it's not really a great place to attract from. So the 5 of Pentacles asks you to see the bigger picture and understand that, you know, when it is divine timing, that person will come in for you, and see the bigger picture and, you know, the fact that it can't be that bad. You know, there's always time for somebody to come in, and we need to get ourselves in a positive frame of mind, right? 5 is the number of feeling conflicted, but it's also the number of change, and the Wheel of Fortune is one of the biggest cards of change. So I'm sensing here that there has been that feeling of, you know, going to be left alone, never going to find the person, and yet these two cards say fate, luck, destiny, karma, in divine timing is going to come and basically hit you in the face with an Ace of Cups, right? So sitting back and just relaxing and getting your energy in a good place is better advice than, you know, really feeling the sense of scarcity of the 5 of Pentacles. And I'm just coming back to, you know, the Death card over here as well. It's like, it's saying that that cycle's got to end. You know, maybe it is, you know, maybe in the past in a relationship there was a financial loss, or there was some kind of loss in it that's really sort of put you off a little bit. And the cards are saying, you know, it's time to release that because change is coming for you. Clear the slate and get ready for it. You might need to, you know, change an attitude. The Judgment card is saying, you know what, this is a wake-up call. A wake-up call to the things that are holding you back, maybe from attracting that person in. So maybe you've kind of also heard that call of the angel that's saying, you know what, here's a nudge, get yourself in the right energetic state, because I'm about to turn that wheel for you and we can see someone coming in. But if you're stuck in 5 of Pentacles energy, you know, who wants to be around that, guys? And I know we all go through difficult times, but it's time to clean up the inner game. That's what I'm feeling here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a really big card of destiny and divine timing. Together, these cards say, yeah, absolutely, you're about to jump into a new karmic cycle. The major arcana that follows on from Judgment is the World, which kind of says you've arrived at the end of a big cycle, maybe of being single, of being lonely, of being left out in the cold, or you might have gone through relationships where you felt like that. But now the wheel's turning and you're entering a new cycle, and, you know, it's time to embrace that and liberate yourself from what has kept you small, what has kept you stuck, what has kept you confined, and what has kept you in that kind of lack mentality. It's time to liberate yourself now, as vulnerable as that might feel. Or maybe some of you have not been available to meet someone and have kind of not put yourself out there, or maybe turned down people. Well, Judgment is saying it's time for you to actually maybe put your heart on the line, to be a bit vulnerable like these people here, because there's definitely somebody coming in for you. So that's what I'm seeing in those cards there, guys. Yeah, because we've got the 3 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a sense here to maybe want to keep your cards close to your chest. I mean, the 4 of Pentacles can be very much about holding on and not kind of releasing. And yet in this energy here, the 3 of Pentacles, kind of bridging over this card, I think when this person comes in, they're going to want to build with you, build a new foundation, whereas in your energy it's kind of saying, oh, I'm not too sure, I'm kind of holding on to the past, I'm holding on to this foundation. You know, you are going to have to let them in. There's a sense here of guarding the heart with that 4 of Pentacles. So you're being asked to release that 4 and 5 of Pentacles, that kind of really holding on, and open your heart. This could also be an indicator that you've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into your career, into earning money, and you haven't really been energizing the area of love. So maybe it's time now for you to shift your focus to love and to be open to it. Stop guarding your heart if you have had past hurts, and be open to building something with somebody else when they come in. Because there could have been, I guess, deceptions of the past with the moon energy here. Some of you might have dealt with people that were two-faced, that, you know, were doing things behind your back, in the shadows, in the undercurrents. But that cycle's finished now. It's really finished now, Aries. So, you know, it's really time to use your intuition when the moon comes in, and, you know, release what needs to be released with the Death card, and get ready to open your heart, because there's somebody coming in for you. So I'm just going to read the Temperance energy first before we get to that. I know it's sitting in their energy, Aries, but I think this is really what you need to do. You need to take the temperance journey. I mean, Temperance is actually the card that follows on from Death in the Major Arcana. It's the great soother. You know, it's soothing that energy after the loss. It's emotional rebalancing and coming into a place of stability, mentally, emotionally, and physically. And that's when, you know, you're in a really good place to attract someone. So you're being asked to take that healing journey, to take that journey of liberation and rebirth. And that is kind of like the trigger point for this person to come in. And I also feel that this person that's coming in could be part of that healing journey for you. I think they are going to be really understanding and really soothing for you. And here they are. Could be a fellow fire sign, Aries. This is the card of Sagittarius, but it could be an Aries or Leo. We've got like a fiery knight here with an offer of passion that really could be extremely emotionally fulfilling. Ace of Cups, you know, the biggest card of fulfillment on all of the sensual levels. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who's passionate, lit up. Very chemical connection here, lots of attraction, lots of physicality. Someone who wants to create with you. 3 sand dunes here, 3 of Pentacles, somebody who wants to build a future with you. But it comes to the person that's gone through the journey of transformation, which I think you're on at the moment, Aries, because the Ace of Cups, you know, the Death card is the card of transformation, and the Ace of Cups has the lotus flowers on the surface. This is why I called my channel Wild Lotus Tarot, because the lotus flower is a symbol of great transformation. I mean, it starts its journey in the mud as a seed, and it fights its way up to the surface following the light, you know, overcoming the struggles, the past hurts, the struggles of the 5 of Pentacles, where it blooms on the surface. So it's saying after you've gone through the journey of transformation, you've released, you know, what's held you back. You've released, you know, the lack, the aloneness, the hurts of past relationships, and you've gone through the temperance healing process. That's when somebody's going to come in for you, and they could come in very fast too, Aries, with that energy there. So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that you're on a little bit of a journey. Maybe what you've journeyed so far has been part of your destiny, part of your karma with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune here, but you're entering a new cycle now, one where you can actually receive love again, and could really be a great love as well, Aries. Let's finish off with the romance angels and see what they have to say. Oh, yep, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Well, the Knight of Wands is definitely a passionate offer. So this is what could be coming forward for you. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Absolutely. I mean, we talked about that with the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. The crossing the heart, the blocking the heart, and not being open to it. So first of all, we want to shift into the place where we can receive that energy and attract it as well. So those planets can collide, Aries. Let's get one more. Too many. Oh, it's flying across the room. Chemistry, haha. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, passion and chemistry, I think that's what I said about the Knight of Wands, just backs it up, guys. So there's definitely something great coming in for you, because after all, you deserve love. We all do. It's our birthright. Aries, I really hope that this plays out for some of you. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's love story this month, and that's absolutely okay. Do keep in mind, if you want to share, you can leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to them all as well. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I'll see you back here next month and throughout the month actually for plenty more readings.